Ethiopia is an inland country on African continent, as well as one of the oldest countries in the world, and cradle or homeland for modern Homo sapiens. It borders on North and South Sudan, Kenya, Somalia, Djibouti, and Eritrea, with national territory of 1.1 million square kilometers and population of 76.95 million. All the land extends on East Africa Plateau and Great Rift Valley in East Africa, with climate agreeable, resources rich, and scenery beautiful, which is definitely attracting tourists around the globe rushing to this tourism resort. Its capital, Addis Ababa, is of 2,355-meter elevation, and accordingly, this country has been genuinely dubbed African Ridge. The headquarters of African Union is finalized in Addis Ababa of Ethiopia, on most account of its unique geology location, long history, and important political and cultural center. Thus, with the population of 2.7 million, the international cosmopolitan city, Addis Ababa, is taken for granted as the capital of Africa. The transportation of Ethiopia features high cost, which restricts the economic and social development of this inland country seriously. The proposed standard gauge railway will link Addis Ababa to Djibouti via Adama and Dire Dawa, which will become a main access to the sea for Ethiopia. It not only provides a convenient and economic transportation way, but also shortens the distance between East Africa continent and other countries in the world, and plays a significant role for economic development of Ethiopia. In order to construct this economic corridor in Ethiopia successfully, Ethiopian Prime Minister Mr. Meles Zenawi is the same as the resolute attitude of Chinese Chairman Mao Zedong for building Chengdu-Kunming Railway that year, for the purpose to accelerate the construction speed of this economic corridor. According to the contract, the design and scope for this time is from Sabeta to Mieso. Double track for Sabita to Adama, included section. Single track for Adama, not included, to Mieso, included section. The design speed is 160 kilometers per hour, with reserved plane condition of 225 kilometers per hour. The whole line adopts electrified standard gauge railway. All the route is based on such landforms as plateau platform, low hill and shallow hill, with terrain open and taken on as stepwise. Besides, between the steps there is big level difference. Most of the formation lithology is largely taking on Tertiary period and Quaternary of basalt and volcano lava. Abnormally, such geologic structure as volcano is mainly developed. Meanwhile, most part of the route passed through diastrophic activity zones in the East African Great Rift Valley. As for the strike of alignment, it starts at the highest point of Addis, elevation of 2,260 meters, and downward to the lowest point of Awash River, elevation of 800 meters, and then again goes upward till Asabat, 1,490 meters of elevation, and finally down to Mieso with 1,300 meters of elevation. Due to the long section of sufficient grade, the engineering difficulty is quite high. The railway route begins at Sabeta, in the southwest corner of Addis Ababa, and ends at Mieso, in the middle east of Ethiopia.
Lubu Station
is the passenger transport station of its capital region, and the junction terminal of passenger transportation as well. It is about straight line distance of 6.5 kilometers from CK19 plus 000 to CK30 plus 000 with level difference of 190 meters and sufficient grade section of 11 kilometers long and 1.83%.
Handong Station
is the freight station for the capital region and a marshalling station as well. To keep away from the Air Force Base, we have studied 3 proposals. However, finally, we recommend the northern side proposal through comprehensive consideration. There are 3 crossings between the alignment and the under construction highway from Addis to Ababa. Mojo Station is the junction station to Moyale and also the junction station to Dry Port. There is only one tunnel for the whole railway line, which is located in Jogo, 710 meters long and within sheer volcanic breccious area. As for difficult construction duration of 17.5 months is planned. From CK 152 plus 000 to CK 160 plus 000, it is an 8-kilometer long, 1.83% sufficient grade section with aerial distance of 8.0 kilometers and elevation difference of 200 meters. Section from CK 176 plus 000 to CK 207 plus 000 is one volcanic section of modern times. CK 238 plus 000 and CK 258 plus 000 go across Awash Park. Awash Station is the junction station to Inda Solace. The route crosses the Awash River at CK 262 plus 448. The bridge is built with continuous beam, 40 plus 64 plus 40 meters, and the height distance is about 70 meters between the bridge and water surface, which is the bridge with the biggest span across the whole line. Double track length of 110 kilometers. Single track length of 207 kilometers. And whole line total length of 318 kilometers. One tunnel of 710 meters and 18 stations. Research shows that construction proposals are technically feasible. Scale of construction is reasonable. Economic benefits are better yielded, and social returns are extremely notable. It is necessary, feasible, and urgent of this construction for the modernization development of Ethiopia. Besides, it is kindly suggested construction be carried out as soon as possible.